Hey guys, and welcome back to Tom's Garage. Hope you guys are all keeping well, and today I'm going to be bringing you a 2-month ownership update of the BMW X3, so stay tuned to this video. So any of you who have been watching the channel, watched my last video, we got the Phytonic Blue BMW X3 beginning of September, approximately, well, it's 2 months today, and I just wanted to show you guys how the car's coping and how my experience with the car has been so far. So if you're new to the channel, the car is a 2020 70 plate Phytonic Blue BMW X3 X-Drive 20D M Sport. Big mouthful, but that's what the cars are these days. And that gives you the things like larger rims. We've got the nice aggressive bumpers and all the black trim around the doors. I've got the car wash for you guys just there, just because it's been so disgusting the past couple of weeks. It's been raining pretty much every day, and this is the first dry day I've had. Just letting the car kind of air dry because it's going to be raining later on. But the paint's been holding up well. I think this is the third wash it's had, and the car served me well. I really like some of the new features, like when you light up the car at night, you unlock it like so, you get the pathway lights coming down. It's a really neat feature that is actually quite useful as well if you're parking in an unlit car park. So we jump into the car. As you can see, we've done 2,423 miles so far. Put the foot in the brake and start the car up. I'm getting really used to this iDrive quite quickly. Interestingly enough, I've not actually really used the touchscreen. Most of the time I just use the iDrive controller, or I say, hello BMW. Hey BMW.
Hello, what can I help you with?
Take me home.
Okay, we're going home.
And she'll take you home like that. That's primarily what I use for the iDrive, and as you can see, it comes up in the middle display there, and we get it also on the heads-up display that I use probably 99% of the time instead of the iDrive main screen here. Climate control's pretty easy. I've got it set so the heated seats come on if we get to a cool temperature, and primarily that's it. Cruise control's a blessing. I love how BMW used them. In comparison to the car, it's so easy to use. You touch that, flick it up and down increments of 1 or 5. And that's really it. We're getting over about 40 to a gallon if I put it in Eco Pro mode. 48 miles to a gallon, which is pretty impressive considering the size of the car. And it's actually getting about 7 miles to a gallon more than the 320D X-Drive, the F30 generation that we had before this. So I'm really impressed with that. And the gear shifts are pretty smooth. Acceleration isn't as fast as the 3 Series, with obviously being a big bulky car, but it's so silent. The double glazing windows are helping for that as well, and it's so comfortable in long trips. I've been quite frequently doing about 100 miles a day, and this car just absorbs that journeys so easily. Field of vision's really good as well. Those LED lights at night, especially on the unlit roads up to Stirling and back to Balloch, it's pretty decent. And you can see quite far ahead with the full beam on as well. Really unparalleled view. So I'm really grateful for that, and obviously the bit higher up position seems to be quite helpful for those country roads. Wireless charging is a feature that I've been using more and more as well. I just get my phone, I use that pretty much every single day. Clip it there and just see it come up, and that's just the little blue light there to let you know it's charging. One little negative is I think the wee key holder on the left hand side, the right hand side there, a little bit hard to get the key in the right way. It's just a bit niggly to get that closed over without that catching. I've had that once that got jammed in there. Unfortunately, that's just a little thing I'm trying to avoid, so just really keep the key in here. But that's been my 2,000 mile 2-month update in the car. I had no issues with it so far, touch wood. We're going to be going into another lockdown soon according to the news, so that's going to be less driving time. But I really wanted to show you guys how the car's been holding up over the last 2 months. It's been brilliant. If you are looking for a small, medium-sized SUV, I can really recommend the X3. Pretty spacious, very comfortable, different trim lines for everybody. And I really like this configuration with the Phytonic Blue with the black interior. Seats and everything's holding up well, but as you'd expect for a 2-month-old car, it's doing well. And no warning lights or anything as well. I know if anybody's an avid YouTuber and maybe watched the fast lane car, you can see their guys' new Defender, which I think they had for 2 days before they had warning lights. And I watched a video of theirs yesterday. I think they've had it 24 days and they've only had it on the drive for like 2 or 3 days, so that's nuts. Whereas we've had this car for 2 months, touch wood, there's been no issues so far, no recalls, nothing like that, and I'll keep you appraised with the next update. So thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to Tom's Garage below, comment below if you've got any questions, and I'll see you next video. Ciao!